Hello. Welcome. How you doing? Oh, we're so back. And by back, I mean, you didn't think we were done looking at detectives, did you? Just because we finished Ace Attorney investigations? You think we're done having investigations? Also, you think we're done listening to this jam? Because we're not. Hello, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Well, happy day of the week. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna revisit our definitely in the top 10 of fun animal mascot detective game franchises, Duck Detective. You may remember in the bottom right corner there, the Secret Salami, which in my mind I was like, was that like 2 years ago? That was like less than a year ago. It's like last year. It felt way longer ago until I looked it up. But yeah, I'm excited. Will this be as gay? That remains to be seen. We'll find out. We'll find out together. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna. I do need to. I would be remiss. I mean, I wasn't gonna, but then, you know, chat mentioned the words blue and Prince, so I felt compelled to mention the if you'll allow me a brief a brief Blue Prince rant, because I thought I was done. I mean, I am done. I just wanted to mention that I finished the game. I mentioned this on stream. I finished it. I finished getting all the stuff that I wanted to do. I uninstalled the game, and not 10 hours later, they put out a patch that doesn't address my fundamental concerns with the game, but does a lot to adjust quality of life to, like, let you skip a bunch of annoying little things that build up over 100 hours of running through the game over and over. Letting you skip cutscenes you've already seen 1,000 times, a couple puzzles that they can take a while to solve, but then once you know the solution, it's really easy to do. You just do it on every run, and now they stay open. It's just like all of these little things that I'm like, this would have saved me hours of my life if these were in the game from launch. And literally less than 12 hours after I uninstalled, the patch went out. And I missed the patch went out because I uninstalled it. It didn't show up in Steam when I opened Steam. So anyway, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into specifics about it because it's technically spoiler stuff, but anyway, I'm just I'm having a great time. I think I even said as much that, like, as soon as I'm done with the game, they'll put out a patch. It wouldn't have changed anything. Had I known, I would have just felt better about it if I knew as I was yelling about it that they're like, we're working on this. I'd be like, thank God they're listening. There was no indication at all in any patches. All the patches before that point were like, oops, there's no keyboard remapping, and people with the ZERTY keyboards can't play the game. So we hard-coded in the letter Z, letting you move forward. Like, stuff like that. It's just like, yeah, that's nice. This could have been preventable if you just had remap, whatever. Anyway. Thanks for the hydrate. Anyway, yeah, but welcome. We're gonna duck. We're gonna duck. Oops, all RNG. Watch your original episodes. Yeah. You sure you're fine? You're okay if you're not fine? No, I'm fine. I'm good. No, I'm thriving. I got new headphones, which I'm still getting adjusted to, but I'm happy with them so far. They are I rolled the dice on some open back headphones, which I've never had before, and it's strange, but I'm enjoying it so far. Got a fresh bag of toast. Let's go. Wait, a bag of toast? Wait, huh? Open bag, yeah. Which basically, I mean, there's like science fancy terms about like why you should get open back headphones, because it just allows more audio to pass through. Can you go back to close if you go back? Yeah. I don't know which ones they have. But for me, it was less about like, they're like, oh, it produces a more natural soundscape because it sounds more like speakers. And I'm like, no, it sounds like headphones. My thing is that while I'm streaming, I like being able to hear my own voice. If I'm wearing like super dense headphones where I can't hear myself, I just feel like I'm yelling and I can't hear. So usually when I'm streaming, I have one or both of my headphones kind of half off my head so I can hear myself. But with these, I can actually hear myself. It's not like as clear as if my, headphones were off. But anyway, I'm enjoying them. And also, I really like the sound of these. The ones I had been, I tried a couple different pairs, and they sounded like really muffled, or like everything was going through a filter. And I'm like, this is unfortunate. So these are an Audio-Technica pair of ATH R50X, if anyone cares. So I'm gonna give them a go. But so far so good. Anyway, use Cosporta Pro. That sounds fancy. Yeah. Talking about close back sound feel like, yeah, when you have closed normal headphones, you just, you're like in a tunnel. It's also why I always really disliked active noise canceling headphones. Just feels like my entire head is in a bubble and I don't like it. So this is nice so far. And I did some tests to make sure it's not picking up on the mic, even if because the thing is, people in the room can hear what you're listening to even more. It's as if the headphones were like off. You can hear like that kind of like tinny buzz if it's loud, but just all the time because it's just kind of broadcasting out in the room a little bit. But yeah, anyway, add to the FAQ. Yeah, if I keep them, I'll update the FAQ for sure. Anyway, just to bet you that. Not for everybody. No, I would not wear open. I would bring my regular closed headphones. that I've been using to stream, which were just a kind of cheap pair of Sonys I bought. But yeah. Enjoy the close video. Yeah, I mean, your mileage may vary, and will. Clearly, active noise canceling is very popular for a lot of people. But every time I've tried, I'm just like, it just feels like there's pressure in my brain, and I don't like it. Anyway, we're in a Duck Detective. Hopefully, I don't have to remember what happened in Secret Salami, because even though it was only a year ago, I only remember, like, the broad strokes of the case. I don't remember if there was any, like, important, like, this will come up again in the future. So, we'll see. But if you missed Duck Detective 1, it's great. You should check it out. You should buy it. You can watch my VOD of it too, but you should also buy this game and support these devs. They do crazy good shenanigans. I'm excited to play it. So let's get going. A year. Open are also better for longer use. They allow a slight amount of airflow in there with less ear infections. Try moisture. Huh. I don't know about that. Yeah, the Ghost of Glamping. That's a typo in the title of the game. Welcome. Hello. Lucy, thanks for Peen 15. Thanks for joining the Pen 15 club. Oh, I should, yeah. There's no 15-month subscribe badge. If I customize it per month, could have it be a pen. Anyway, thank you. Let me get caught up with stuff so we can go into the video game. First of all, this is a video game here that was recommended that I stream, because I have a form you can type into it and be like, I think you should play this game, streamer. I'm like, oh wait, that's coming out? So I appreciate it. This was recommended by Agaric Rook, Atlas Neko, Keio, Riku Farbane, and Afrasabi. So thank you. We're gonna check it out. I'm excited to. Between streams, we're some subs and resubs from Just a Witch on Twitch, Dotto TTV with 31 months, who said, and I quote, Sunstern, Fred Leader, and Hopeless Bay with 10 months, who said, excellently here before stream. I don't belong here. To the VODlands I return, and to the VODlands you shall go. I hope you enjoy the VODs. Appreciate it. I forgot to shout it out last stream, but the April highlights are out. You can and should watch them. Gam did some very good stuff in them, and there's some good clips. I'll toot my own horn. There's some good clips. I mean, you're the ones clipping them. I'm the ones creating clippable moment. I don't know. It's a group effort. I have to say something stupid. Someone in chat has to go, that was stupid. I'm clicking the clip button, and then Gam has to slap it into a video. So it's all of us together, really. Who among us could claim the most credit for the highlights being a banger? Gam did an Invisible reference, but it wasn't during a Melgar stream, right? It was during Monster Hunter of all things. So yeah, it's good. Some great clips. We need to work together to have that single brain cell. Yeah. I mean, it's funny that I'm doing this after a pile of Ace Attorney turning my brain into mush, especially after that last case of investigations. But I don't recall Secret Salami requiring me to use my brain that much. We'll see how Ghost of Glamping goes, but I'm excited. First one was a good time. The Sarcastic Crow, thanks for 38 months. That's a lot of months. Thanks for the Prime. You know, if you have Prime, you can. Smash, thanks for 69 bits. Step aside, Edgeworth. We got a real detective on the case. More like step aside, Gumshoe. Duck Detective and Miles could team up, I think, to do some good work. Oh, that's a fun combo on Bradis. Oh, Madame Red 69. Nice. Thanks for subbing. Welcome to the house. Enjoy the emotes. And I hope you enjoy your key, which is scribbling on a piece of paper, but it still works. Just ball it up and mash it in the keyhole. It works. Zenki XLR, thanks for 3 years. I am enjoying this jam. There's like 50 different variations of this inside the soundtrack for 1000 Year Door Remake, because they're like, what if we made every level of the bass have a slightly different variant of the theme? There we go. There we go. Chapter 6 battle theme. Why not? Zenki XLR, thanks for 3 years. Bar 3 plus, parentheses, bar 3 plus bar 3. Months. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 36. A 3 and a 6. Congrats, thanks for 7. Literally just watched the Duck Detective VOD earlier. How curious. It's like you knew. Dear Hunter fan, thanks for 2 months. Just a baby milestone, but I've stuck around for a month. It's no baby. That's a 2-month-old. That's still a baby. Thank you, though. I hope you enjoy your bronze key. Thank you. Sarcastic Crow gifted a sub to Duck Detective. Holy shit. The Duck Detective. I'm freaking out. I'm such a big fan. Madam Red, thanks for 10 bits. Leonillian, thanks for 100. For the duck. Sarcastic Crow, thanks for 100 bits. I have a new cat video if you want it. Show me you rant about blueprints again. Thank you. I didn't... I had to rant about it, but I just need everyone to know that after yelling about that game for a month straight and dropping like 100 hours into it, they literally patched like 5 of my frustrations the moment I stopped playing it, which I knew was happening. I knew that was gonna happen. when it actually happens, I just... Ugh, I have to yell about it. I have to yell about it. Frank Crime, thanks for 37. Thanks for the prime. Thrifty7. Thank you. Smashman, thanks for 100 bits. Have you checked any of the Ducktective scenes from Gravity Falls between Ducktective installments? Not since last year, but I watched Gravity Falls a number of years ago. Long after it aired, but like 5 years ago? It was like 2020-ish. I watched it for the first time with Bath. It was good. I enjoyed it. Lucy in chat, thanks for 15 months. Peen 15. Tenacious Moogle, thanks for 37. Thanks for the prime. Thank you. Welcome back. Also, Smash Man. Speaking of this, will come up again. Maybe you should set some time to rewatch your Deltarune VODs before playing 3 and 4. Some more stuff that slipped your mind in like 3 years. I know. I was thinking of refreshing my brain on what happened. Because I remember, same as Secret Slum, even though it was only a year ago. I remember, like, what happened, but if there was, like, you know, this little character here said a thing, I'm like, there's no way I'll remember that for 3 and 4. So, it's why, you know, I'm glad that we're getting more Toby Fox stuff, but there is that part of me that wishes he just cooked in secret and dropped it all at once, because waiting years between installments is like, I don't even remember what happened, dude. There was something about goo. Then they went to Cyber World, and the Queen made me play Punch-Out. It was fun. Zamui, thanks for 87 months. That's crazy. Basically, every time I send a Subversary message, I look back on the time it's been like a mini New Year's, and man, it's been a time. Positive connotation. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for 87. That's long ones. Yeah, I thought that I'd missed the 7.5 year key, but that's coming up. It's not quite yet. Thank you so much for all that. Appreciate it. You can only exist by being released like this. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a fun way to release a game. It's pros and cons. The house like carpet. I'm excited to see that Toby sprite in the game somewhere and be like, oh, that's where it's from. Remember, what's the plan for Deltarune? The plan, as far as I know, is that Bath and I will try to stream it once it's out. Well, I think it comes out like morning of that Thursday for me. I forget exactly what time. But Bath and I are going to try to stream it once Bath's off work that day for as long as we can do. Bath works a regular big boy job, so we can't just stream at random hours and go super late. So we'll do what we can. But it's definitely going to be broken up. Assuming that chapters 3 and 4 are remotely the same length as 1 and 2. It's going to take a while to get through it, but... Yeah, it's like midnight, June 5th, Japan time. Yeah. Sniff, sniff, chicken. June 4th at 11 a.m. EST. Yeah, so that morning on June 4th. So we would not be able to stream it till Bat's off work at 5 Central at the soonest. So we'll see. But I definitely want to jump on it as soon as I can. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm excited though. It's funny just that's like the Switch 2 release day, and I'll be playing a PC game probably when it comes out. I don't have a big boy job. I mean, that's up to you if you consider this a big boy job. I don't. I definitely don't. It's fun. I enjoy it. Bath the breadwinner, and the bread goes to the Duck Detective. That's the pipeline. I'm not a big boy. Very, very small. I'm actually as big as the corner of your screen. So if you're watching on your phone, I'm like literally, you put me in the palm of your hand and I Fortnite dance. That's as big as I am. I'm tiny. Very, very small. The only way I can exist is through the internet. Into the pipes. Yeah, Mr. Lil. How many quarters do you make doing a big boy job? Like 3 or 4. 3 smaller berries in trench coat. Exactly. Bath brings the bread, I bring the fries. Don't feed ducks bread though. Yeah, you're supposed to bring them peas, right? Correct me if that's wrong. Last I'd heard, you can feed them peas. Also, you probably shouldn't just be feeding wild animals unless you really know what you're doing. But yeah, they do like peas, and they can digest them, and it's good for them. Or whatever. Better than bread, which they're not built for. So, they can also have grapes. They will demolish a bowl of peas. Feed them steak. They're carnivores, right? Pretty sure that's right. Yeah, feed them pea. Last duck took money from me. It was quite insistent. Yeah, ducks can be jerks. You shouldn't feed them, but if you happen to drop the edible stuff as you want. They are omnivores? Oh. Okay, well then, yeah, feed them raw steak. Just put down a steak and put down a little cooking grill and just let nature take its course. Anyway, let's have a duck. I don't know what the hell we're talking about anymore. Let's have a duck of a detective. Also, as I adjust to these new headphones, let me know how volume is. Because I have to recalibrate my streamer brain of this loud for me compared to my voice is going to be this balance for chat. So yell at me all the time, especially now, but always. But let me know if volume is good. Because this game has voice acting too, so you need to make sure that it's a good volume. Yeah, it might be quiet right now just because I literally just switched over the game. Running to the stand. Anyway, this is Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping. It's out now. You can buy it. Let me double check. It's on sale. 10% off. This game's $9. Normally it's 10 bob. Right now, it could be yours until June 5th for only 9 bob. Are you kidding me? And there's a bundle for both of the Duck Detectives, which you can get both of them for some amount that I don't know the amount of because I already bought it, and it won't show me what the price of the bundle is. But it's good. The first part is 30% off right now, and the bundle is going to be game cheaper. So I'm just saying. If you're like, this seems like a good time, pick it up. Support the steps. Crow, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm going to bounce. I want to see you play it, but only after I finished it. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for soup. Duck Soup. That's my favorite Marx Brothers film, also known as the only Marx Brothers film I've seen. I took a film analysis course in college. My freshman year. It's like an elective sort of thing, and we watched Duck Soup. It's I don't remember it that well, actually. Good old Zeppo Marx. Also it's a movie. Listen, there's usually 400 plus people showing up for the town fool and thousands checking out the town crier of his exploits. It's a big boy job. Depends. I still don't. I still would not call streaming a big boy job. It takes a lot of time. And it's you know, it has its stresses. There's no such thing as a perfect whatever. I don't know. I just always try to keep in focus how lucky I am to be able to fuck around the internet and play stuff and make stuff and be able to pay rent doing that. So I don't like to voice my frustrations or problems in this medium because it's such a privilege to get to fuck around. So I'm very grateful, and it's thanks to viewers like you, TM, that I can do this. So, anyway, humble brag more. I know, big boy, small job. Yeah. If you ever tell the IRS about it, yeah, I suppose. Listen, I don't want to go on the internet and be like, guys, it's so hard. I have to play a video game. I have to run VOD channel chat. You don't know, it's so hard. Like, yeah, whatever. Again, this is not the medium where I want to be like, all right, here's all the things that suck about streaming. Number one, I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it, and I have a lot of things that I'm working on that I want to do, and this provides me the opportunity to do so. So thank you, Blueprint streamer. You want to talk about blueprints? You don't want to talk about that? Ducks are wonderful creatures. They will absolutely laugh at you. So like, be prepared. Like if I trip and fall, all the ducks will like turn and look and go, bam, 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 and I'll be like, guys, I tripped. I skimmed my knee, but this isn't funny. And they're all, meh, 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 meh. That's correct? Okay. I haven't spent a lot of time around ducks recently, so I don't know if duck culture. And they point. Ducks are brutal. Blueprints? Yeah, you want to talk about blueprints? Okay, anyway. Duck goes to glamping. Let's go. Dialogue to advance? No. Wait, I'm using my controller. There we go. Yeah, now I can lean back. Now I can go all the way back here with my controller. Incorrect answers are not highlighted. Yeah, give me sleuth. Make me sleuth it out. Force me to pay attention. Is he still sleeping?
Wasn't easy.
Is he still sleeping on a loaf of bread as a pillow? Anyway. He does have a loaf.
As broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
Damn.
Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay.
Is he still addicted? I don't think he's kicked his bread addiction yet.
No, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Can you raise his voice a bit? I can turn up the volume a bit. Let me know this is. Oh, well. Deductions. Vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons expecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Bang. On red. Old flame. Blank's not replying to messages because blank is blank. What happened to her?
Royalty payments. the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
3 schmark. No. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Damn. Explain what glamping is. I'm assuming that's a location? Inspection. Use magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover them. Oh, 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border on June 12th. Huh? Injured. Hiya. Public place. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is Fake by Sad Men. Tears in the Rain by the Grieving Gerbil. Oh, Duck Detective's going through it. Oh, kayaking. Oozing lol. They're having a good time. She is. Oh. Wedding photo. Happier times. Oh. Court hearing reminder.pdf. Goddamn, dude. Is there something else on this page? Is the investigation for this screen? Or is that just for everything? Oh. The Goose Times. There we go. The newspaper. Gotcha.
I should probably delete these photos.
Glamorous camping.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this.
Who's the roommate?
He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
That's tough. That is, you gotta have sympathy. Hang in there with a bird.
And the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
Guessing it's the gator guy? Oh. He's a duck.
I'm not ready to face the world yet.
Ducks can go cold turkey. You gotta trust the
Receipt
process.
from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. I should be able to figure this out now.
Okay. Anna's not replying to messages because the duck detective is irresponsible. Soup. Need to be doing more inductions once the schedule allowed. I beat it in a day. I couldn't help myself. Enjoy Eugene's latest case. Forgot his name was Eugene. Thanks, Awesome Fox. Appreciate it.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Anna. You called it.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
It's not what it looks like.
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Don't look at a man's bread slices.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Blank's thinking blank on a trip to go blank at a blank blank. I don't... Can I leave? Aha! There were 4 different types of duck. Chat, is this real?
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Wednesdays. Always Wednesdays.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Rude. Rude, Eugene. Oh God. Luxurious glamping. It is. Wait, you weren't doing a bit. That it's glamorous camping. Oh. Oh. Roller coaster. Near-death experience. Yeah. Having fun. How about down? Yeah. Yeah, Eugene and the family. It's really good. Shit. Why is this framed? It's really. Holy
Why
shit.
is he keeping this awful photo of me?
That's really good. Oh yeah, what you got? Oh, ball. On MooTube. What was he watching on MooTube? Wait, hold on. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake, which is where he wants to take us to. Sanatorium. We dropped frames? Oh, we did. Sorry about that. Looks like there was a brief hiccup. Oh, Ghost Wolf. What's with this? We looked at the frame. Oh god. It's good after. Sorry about that. Yeah, do a quick refresh. I dropped 400 frames and then it bounced back. That's been happening a bunch recently, and I apologize. I don't know why. I'll be streaming and I'll just drop a bunch of frames and then it's fine for the rest of the I'll stream for 7 hours and it's fine. But yeah, so I apologize. When it's on my end, I'm like, it's somewhere with our ISP. It's great. Even with fiber internet, I can't escape internet issues while streaming. We live. Well, if you just always just saw the unflattering angle photo, I just walked over to his computer, and now we're looking at his MooTube videos. Lost Places, Sunny Lake, Eerie Expeditions. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. It's spooky. So he wants us to go glamping at a former sanatorium site? Cutie Pie! Frederson? Who are you talking to? Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Freddy. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. He loves being by the water. Just because I'm a duck. Okay, I do love the
How
water.
did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks.
Jealous much?
I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is.
Damn.
I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Trying to work out suspect's name to crack the case. Enter the first name, last name. Yeah. Man, I love Obra Dinn and Golden Idol likes. Just, I decided not to stream it because it wasn't too long, but I played the DLC for Return of the Old Gold. I don't remember. What is it? The sequel, which I did stream most of, but Rise. I always forget the word. Rise. It's arguably not the best name for the sequel. Whatever. Rise of the Golden Idol. They have a bunch of DLCs that they're planning on putting out. It's good. It's just. I don't know why it's satisfying to be like, wait, that's this from this over here, and putting it all together, and the game's like, yeah, he did it. It's very, very gratifying loop. Oh, you can look at these again. Oh, and you get the whole image. Was this in the first one? I don't remember. I don't remember if you actually stored it as like unblurred. Anyway. Alistair! It's for 54. Depression Detective Duck Hours. Let's go. Let's go.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Skiing. Alright. Let's talk to him. Sup?
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
No. No. I don't know what that means.
Have you...
I'm working on it. Frederson, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
This is one of my favorite stupid gags for the first one. A smug smirk, insufferable. Oh my god. Nice. Hawaiian shirt, new clothes, tacky. Camera. Yeah, nice. White shorts, questionable style. Interesting. Do I know what his last name is? Frederson. Yeah. Got it. Alright. Freddy is taking the duck detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium. Let's go glamping, baby.
Frederson booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third wheel?
Yeah, doesn't sound great when you put it like that, but that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
Yay! Let's go glamping.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Frederson, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Thank you, mysterious bus driver.
Great. Let's go and find it. Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I think in character, this is the answer.
No.
Oh. You can pick the one for tomorrow.
Listen, we're trying to wingman him.
This is so great, isn't it?
We gotta get him a better shirt for camping than a Hawaiian shirt.
A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
No.
Sunny Lake. #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
He already has a GF. Yeah, but we're trying to wingman him. We're third wheeling on their glamping trip. Listen, I don't trust Freddy to not mess it up. He's got a good thing going. We have to help him not screw it up. Ugh. I'm going in the garbage. No. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
There are better shirts than Hawaiian shirts? Yeah. Like flannel.
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous.
Yeah, music's jamming.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no. Not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
It's a case.
Of course. Exciting.
Blank is the blank of the campsite. Blank is the blank of the military. Blank is the blank's assistant. Oh. Leave me be. I have to sleuth. I got sleuthing to do. Yeah, hold on. June 7th, 6 nights. Eisenman and Eisenman. What's today's date? June 8th, 5 nights. Redacted. Him. June 10th, 3 nights. Stumperton. And June 12th, 2 nights. Frederson and McQuacklin.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Normal behavior. Booking list. Yeah. I'm gonna book them. Sup? What's your deal? Yep. Constantly sweating, nervous. Just like me for real. Can't great something. Cry. The second one is cry, and that's good. A bracelet, an evil eye, superstitious. Ripped tights, neglectful.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
I wouldn't dare. What do you think of this?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
If only I had a badge to present.
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off.
Excuse me, I'm allergic to influencers. Ugh.
See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Amelia, you say? Curious. All right.
Stop!
Thank you, chat.
That area is not for guests.
I'm an influencer. That's why I'm always sneezing.
Oops.
Oops.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle. Yeah. Hiya. Guest book. July 2022. 2 years ago. I guess because the last game came out in 2024, and this is meant to take shortly after that, so it's also 2024. That makes sense, but I'm easily confused. Food is substandard, and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman? Colonel. What are you doing glamping, Colonel? That's our military member. I want a slid. Smiley face, Toby. Same, Toby. Same.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
You here? Nothing. Bird name last name might be Dinkle? Might be. I guess I can try it. Oh my god, you're right. Makes sense. Baby wants white. Toby a fox or a dog? Toby the fox is too on the nose.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Stay strong, Eugene. You don't need it. Pondering. Tricky deductions might require a new perspective. Press down to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you missed any clues in the world. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the evidence tab of your book. Whoa! This is some next generation gameplay. Dang. I must use my logic and reasoning to make deductions.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
Please. It's gonna be like a Leighton situation. Let's not.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
No, we have to wait till the third game for the hat lore. That's how these games go. For Katya. First name Katya. Plushie. Oh. Uh-oh. It's like a Plants vs. Zombies pea shooter Pikachu? Huh. Baboon bribery. Detective novel. Uh-oh. Detective fan amidst the people. The early bird catches the criminal. Oh shit. Oh no, there's a fan. Oh no, or is this Eugene stuff? Oh, it's Eugene stuff. Never mind. I thought one of the people at the campsite was gonna be like, oh my god, you're the... No, I think it's either Eugene's bag or actually... No, it's for Katya, so that's gonna be Freddy's. He's asleep.
You took my book with you?
Did he make up a girlfriend trying to make Eugene jealous? I don't think Freddy's malicious enough to have done that. He might be mistaken, but I don't think he would make her up.
Always.
You've read it
Or
5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
Sup? I'm still looking at stuff. Whoa. Tips. Survival handbook. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy? Lieutenant. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Colonel Grant. Colonel. Ooh. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. What was the... There's a thing over here? Where'd it go? Okay. Brigadier Wilmer. Brigadier Wilmer? Yeah. He says, never drink your pee. Can we trust the guy named Brigadier Wilmer, though? 1 out of 3 military officials is always lying, and always 2 out of 3 tells the truth.
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
Freddy, look me in the eyeball. Freddy, what are you doing with that pee, Freddy?
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
I remembered the quack button. What have we here? Toby. Braces cleaning kit. Gotcha. Is this duck game? Always has been. If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. Well, that's quite a clue. Oh, they did the, absolute psychopath behavior. Matilda's not to be trusted. Just took a fucking bite of it like an apple. Magic Horn Adventures. Mouch Mania. And pretty old looking orange. Okay. She did it.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Lock her up.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time in school. It says unit number 2. It's locked.
Alright, let's talk. What do you know? What do you know? What do you do? A whistle, bossy. The boss. Hands behind back, up tight. Thick boots, prepared.
They have left this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, I believe we found our Matilda.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot.
Gotta be.
They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
Okay. Alright. Let's say that's Matilda. Yup. Got her. Gotcha. Hello. Yeah. Huh. Horns. Unusual. Is it? What? Yeah. Intense expression. Tense. A little bit. A little bit. A bruise. Odd shape.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me!
Magnifying glass up to her face. You seem tense.
I need to concentrate.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Okay. Do I know who she is? I don't know if I know who she is. But it's neither Arnaud or Toby, so maybe Katya? I guess it would give it away if the girlfriend was like, oh my gosh, Freddy.
I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Maybe we're gonna ask about Matilda. The eyes. Considered unusual for me though. Is it? I don't know. Yep. Nope. Where's my map? Oh, it's an area to the right. Can I go there? A doe, a deer! A female deer!
I shouldn't wander off.
Okay.
I need to find out.
Alright. So, that would make her Katya red. Alright. Meaning, Matilda is a something. I don't know. Isn't that Amelia? Yeah, Amelia Dinkle. Amelia's the big boss of the campsite. Katya is the something's assistant? The girlfriend assistant. She said it's related to her job. Should I influence her? Was she the lieutenant? Brigadier? She's brigadier. How do I know she's the brigadier?
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier.
What pointed to her being the brigadier? I don't know.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway,
She got
I should
promotion.
get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Promotion from what? I know she got a promotion, but I didn't know from what to what. Anyway. Katya is because her name is on the plushie. Great.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend.
She built a bridge, hence brigadier.
How did that happen?
Boo.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only duck detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
The very same, my lady.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
We found our influencer.
I was just talking to.
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
That's where the demo ends. We have to snoop around. The duck detective is Freddy's child. Oh my god. And no blank is a job influencer. Wait, can I...
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
Snooping sounds so entertaining. I know, right? A disservice to the profession. A French influencer, huh? Oh my god, child. Small.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
I want to take the slide. Yeah! Yeah!
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. They go straight into the trash.
They can't stop me because I don't know how to read.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Sweet.
Oh, no.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Oh. Graybeard aging. Yeah, a lot of familiar voices. Struggling shirt, overweight. Organic. Resourceful. Uh-huh.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Daddy Mara, oh god.
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she?
That's a different thing.
I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling.
Doubt.
Enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name.
The French guy?
He's really
that
getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
Yes, very much so.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Holy shit. Kids got the combo?
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredderson, we have more important things to do.
Whose small sassy child is this? Light strand fashion attempt. Braces. Crooked teeth. What are those? Feet?
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
I see. Nah. Toby. No. There you go. Who are you? We'll get to that. Oh boy. Go through his things. A badge. Military. A combo lock. Inaccessible. Unless the combo is... You never know, it might be. What? Huh? Oh, a heart. Password hint. Love?
That heart seems out of place.
Hey, Turgenev.
I don't think I can crack this just yet.
87's a lot of months. That's also a lot of gifted subs. Thank you, Turgenev. What the hell? Thank you. For 20. I'll read those out later, but thank you very much. Very much. Quite a lot. Thank you. Have I mentioned thank you? To you, I say.
Someone's been doing some wood carving.
Hope you're doing well.
The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Ding. Thank you very much.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Kinderfriedhof?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Neat. Yes, finally I can be a real duck. Oh, I didn't. No, leave no evidence. I gotta go.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
What popped? The sandcastle? I kicked it over.
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
I don't think so. They can't make you go to jail just for not reading letters. That's crazy. Come on. Use your brain, Frederson. Use your brain.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Hello, I'm right over here. Shush.
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Thanks, God, roll 10. 68. Nice. Almost nice. Jail isn't real, Frederson. Shaking hands shakily with Eugene.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
Fancy.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
I wonder if we can talk to her. Nope. How about you? Oh.
I can't believe.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
What do you even do?
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though.
Corn Wizard is one of a kind, and how dare you?
I'm afraid he will become too nerdy.
No such thing.
I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
See you later. Tavares Jackraves. Who? That name sounds familiar. Oh my god, the Frenchman. French. Ah, the vein. A chess piece. Watch, expensive.
Huh? What do you want? A photo?
Oui.
You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this.
Non.
At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Skincare is a moral flaw. True.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she is my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
Real.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide
She's a mod.
to
No
come
wonder
here?
she's dead.
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No, I'm the duck detective.
Never heard of it.
Damn.
This toilet is making weird noises.
Outhouses aren't supposed to make noises.
Sounds like it's broken.
That's concerning. That's very concerning.
This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
This is why streamers become best friends with all of chat. Then it's not weird. Exactly. Wow. Symbols cryptic. LLL. Live, laugh, lunge. Button. Combination lock. Inaccessible. Damn.
LLL. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
I like that sometimes Fredderson reacts when you quack. What?
Mr. Duck Detective?
What?
Where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
That's too much work.
Should be fine.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
At the bathrooms.
I really don't.
Cheese!
Were you smiling, chat?
Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
I hope we actually get to see that photo later. Oh. Hiya! Okay. Man, Travis, we still talk to her. Okay. On the cheese. Half of chat smiled, most of chat just said cheese. I don't know what. The next time someone takes a photo and they say cheese, if you just pull out a block of cheddar and go cheese, I think you just win whatever's happening.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but...
Oh my god, a cheese rat version of that gif. He would put down the cheese and then eat it. He puts down nothing because he already ate the cheese. That's the... He's one step ahead.
I don't think he's having a good time.
Alright. So that's gonna be Theodore something. Stumperton. And that's a novel memoir. We've done it. Wait, whoop. Toby is the child of Matilda. Blank has no blank. Blank has no blank. Theodore has no job. Blank is a blank influencer. Arnold is a travel influencer. And Arnold is the VIP guest. No? No. Wrong. He has no knife. He has no friends. Theodore has no magic horn. Duck Detective has no friends. Damn. Aww. Nina Brent, stop it. Looks like you're bad at this. He has no travel. Why would I mean, I can brute force it if I change that. No, stop. 3 things are wrong. He has no job. Okay, so this is right. Theodore's no job. So one of these is wrong. Toby's the child of Matilda, right? Right? Yeah, Toby, Matilda. Yeah, that's right. Arnaud is a chess influencer?
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm sure that there's influential people in the chess community.
What even is a chess influencer?
A chess-fluencer, excuse you. He influences chess? Yeah, he nudges the table. When no one's looking.
Are you? If yes, please.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times.
I mean, I understand the concept of a chess influencer is like someone who follows like the professional league, maybe makes tutorials. As someone who travels to glamping spots and takes photos, I don't know how that connects to anything. The forbidden chess tilt technique. Auto chess is popular. True. Poor soul's gonna do something.
I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Gemstones. Blueprints confirmed. Tealgate, thanks for 7. How you doing? Several like, oh yeah, chess is popular. If you may make tutorials, break down how things go.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
Top 10 opening moves in chess. Number 1, eat the pieces. Thanks for watching.
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but
He's a player.
going on holiday is a nightmare.
He's not working.
Yesterday,
But she
he
is.
wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose.
No, that checks out. What's wrong with that?
He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
Thanks, Kira. Thanks for 65. How you doing?
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
You never know. What? Why is... Oh, accommodation. Who's staying where? That's... Arnaud and Katya. That is Matilda and Toby. Oh, that is... That's gotta be, Theodore. And this is us. Freddy and Eugene. Boom.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me?
Not that anything's gonna happen where we need to know who was where at what time.
Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
Is that too sad?
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
I think you'll find she has a body.
But ghosts do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
That's real.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me.
Why's that knife still there? Suspicious.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for Tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land.
A sanatorium for tuberculosis?
It
Yum.
was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
TB mostly spreads through smiling.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth.
Yeah, the tuber and tuberculosis stands for
Patient 12
potatoes.
had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window, and quietly, she followed him across the grounds, and over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him, and quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Yay. Woo. Good story.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
How's Toby doing?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you?
She was here the whole time. What do you mean?
I even specifically asked for more security.
Oh.
Ghost activity is beyond my control. We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Who could it be?
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Yeah, I guess.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
Oh.
It's me every time.
I'll need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
A vacation from the vacation? Yeah. It's not her vacation, so.
A ghost, huh?
Called consumption, because you gotta eat more ribs.
This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Ghosts hate preppers. Ducks are bred green colorblind.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Poltergeist, the banshee, or a vengeful ghost? Definitely poltergeist. That's the most shenanigans.
I don't know. Poltergeist? Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
You're a detective, right?
Mm-hmm. If you're a cowboy, you get consarnation instead. Stop it. I want to scream.
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
What I wouldn't give for one of the later games if they keep making this series, for them to get a pair of glasses and you don't need a magnifying glass anymore. It'd be really stupid. Bit.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
It's the life of a streamer. Sad.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Oh, this ruckus.
You okay? No, I'm fine. You ask if you're fine. You just say you're fine. Talking to people that aren't there. It's fine, right, chat? Chat, you see this, right? Right, chat?
I'll bet it's for nothing.
Well, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
And they were roommates? And sidekicks and business partners? No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. It doesn't look vandalized. Get in there. Yeah! An achievement.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
Oh. It's a bit of a mess in
The
here.
longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Manager? The deviant. Bryant manager? Someone said to blank the blank 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 a blank. Blank is getting blank via chat messages by with blanks blank blank.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arnaud? So creepy.
Maybe.
Recording device. Ominous. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent. Your queen? What? What? Huh? What? My lucky charm. Huh. Oh. The wood paneling is exquisite. Scratch marks. Oh. Huh.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Strange. Very strange. Contact lenses, bad eyesight. Just like me for real. And does Sudoku, just like me for real. Boring hobby, how dare you. I love when the numbers only go up to 9. Foundation. Oops. Lots of makeup. Fussy. That's what makeup means. Waterproof eyeliner, nail gloss, foundation. Okay.
Who needs that
Hates
much
Archipelago.
makeup?
Confirmed.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Oh, baby. Queen, how is my army hero doing today? Flirty? I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Oh. Yeah, the 10 best chess king moments. He's the chess king. Chat's popping off. Yo, we get on passanted, nerd. Get on passanted.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Chat, do you know what this chat is?
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops?
It's a detective game. You gotta do that.
Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Wait. There we go. Oh, number 1. Yo, Chess King. Breen tournament? And he won? Wearing his yellow scarf that day. Not all chats know each other. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Frog magazine. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Great. Arno's morning routine secrets.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
I'm trying to use this to be a paparazzi. Yeah.
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Yeah. He's successful, therefore, it's suspicious.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course, treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money on? Confidence is everything.
I think he's got that backwards, but it's fine.
And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What?
It was on the floor. It was very big.
What
Hard to
would
miss.
someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Monday.
Alright. Do we have everything? Sheesh. Someone decided to blackmail the something scarf of our no? Someone tried to steal. Which one's missing? Shit. Is the yellow one missing? Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Wait, what was the wait, I can look in here. Oh, it's lucky yellow. It's just lucky yellow. I was like, is it checkered? The lucky yellow scarf. Oh my god.
The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
The deviant. Blank is getting blank. Blackmail via chat messages? What was the content of the... I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. You know, give me my present. You can request any photo of me you want. He's getting bribed. Someone's... Whose photos? Who, what? Meh. My army hero doing? I don't know, understand from me the photos. Is it Matilda? Huh? Meh? Huh? Meh? Wait, no. I'm getting a lot of this wrong. No, stop. Leave me alone. It's bribed. So is this... It's not Arno? Stop it. It is Matilda. Matilda's getting bribed. Gotcha. It's the by/with.
Matilda was getting bribed?
The by/with was making it flip-flop in my brain. Matilda.
I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Was it Matilda because she's the queen?
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous.
A bit of a scandal. She was also not present.
Year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective.
What?
You've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
Deducting.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Doing more up with these photos. wait. Parasocialism can go wrong. There's no way.
Really? Oh, tell me.
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Wait, I gotta go check my scarf collection. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Where are you going?
I gotta go.
You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Well, now that we're alone in his place, let's steal the rest of his scarves. Oh. Flip anyway took his first scarf. Shit!
We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
You were all in on it together.
Sounds fun.
Damn. All of my scarves.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
He was very reliable. I had a very enjoyable time with him, up until the incident.
Oh. So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends?
It's too early.
It's been a year!
9 months. I'll think about it.
Freddy's just looking out for his best bud.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Like right here. Oh, this is Toby's bag. God damn. So,
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
don't push people. They'll know when they're ready.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
Nah, that's just the gas.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Doubt.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, they're listening in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I don't feel suspicious of him, even though that's very suspicious. Did it hurt when you fell and then knock him over? Works every time. Nothing here. Unless someone's pooping. No one's pooping. Hey, Sir Dan, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good one. What's his deal? Don't worry about him. There's someone else at the main campsite? Over here? No. I guess it's just saying because I need to get into Matilda's. That's a shower. You know, you could do whatever you need to in there. Hello.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
What's your favorite magic horn?
All of them.
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks, Armadillo, Mouch. Big fan of Mouch.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
Okay.
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when we're back home.
Listen, if your favorite Pokemon's Pikachu, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It takes a duck 17 years
The
to
waft
digest a
of
burrito.
incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
The music's such a jam.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, we'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
What's this then? This is Duck Deturney.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Fake. You're that faker. Main chakras. Courage. The flux capacitor is courage. Squiggle is love. Methinks this will be important. No one's health. Modifiers. Lose. Gain. Last step. Burn something of the person you mean to affect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions? Don't know about that.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
Chad, is he aware? Chad, does he know? Chad, I don't think he's self-aware.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
I don't think Eugene is self-aware. Zalandodo.shop. Shopping cart. That's a lot of clothes in one shopping cart. 23 items. Okay. His fatal flaw. Have you found something to bring? Bring home. I'll bring one of my old shirts, smiley face. Buying 23 new pieces of clothing. Inbox. Overdue bills. Irresponsible. What? No. Buy your way out of debt. Final notice pending electric bill. Overdue television license. Wow. Check out our fashion sale. Has been read. Reminder unpaid lease 4 months. 1674. Funny gifts. Horoscope. Coupons. Bills.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Same. Let's go. Yeah, just you get a new credit card to pay off the old credit card. You could create an Ouroboros of credit, and then it solves itself. This stream is legal and financial advice, by the way.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Did Toby explode?
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived. Oh.
Toby, no! He got yumchud. No! Cloth remains burnt. This is so sad. Ash! I am a CPA. And a notary. Stick Sandy.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
We'll get to that. Knife's still there. Hello.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Nice. Number make everything better. Poop. What do you mean it's not poop? Poop? Paug? Poem-G. Poem... Quoi? 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 Pourquoi non? Cow... Coke? Oh, maybe rook, because it's, you know. What if it was, pun. What if it was, king? I was thinking, what else is a chess term? There you go.
Aha!
Hey, thank you.
I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing
Pog
job,
bones.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Let's steal into her stuff. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 2! The key. Cod liver oil for kids? Sure. It looks like a happy face. Cutting tools, bulky. Property of Sunny Lake. Yeah, and the scarf. How to raise a warrior, a guide for the military mom. Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby. Stolen goods. Well, got her.
What do I see here? A key. It must open one of the accommodations here.
But which one? There's no way to know. Let's get her. It's like so good. Gets me so good. It's like the perfect volume and like reaction. It's just all right. Hello, hello, hello.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Yeah.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me. Why does this card game need over 100 cards?
That's just the starter deck.
This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set.
I was gonna say.
The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Shit. I was like, oh, that's the it's so detailed. It's really good. Yeah. Toby. This is Pokemon. Toby. Oh. Broken fabric, signs of usage. Oh.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Oh, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Evidence. That's quite a military laptop there. Inga. Photo. Military. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. A thing? That thing? Yeah, it was all a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Hey. Hey, yo. You gifted 30 subs. Red. Confidential. Secrets in their laptops open? Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Probably should close up kitchen etiquette reminder. Unread.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Curious. I have enough. Blank help blank perform blank to make blank blank blank. And blank is being blank to try and gain access to her blank blank. The LO3 incident. Oh god. Project AO3 is a ghost, sir. Okay, let's start with this one. The cabin. Blank is being blanked. Mattel's being blackmailed? Gain access to their... Yeah, what was? Yeah, I think that guy's gonna question the only one. So there was a hidden camera. To what end? Oop. So she's in debt. Someone burnt. So they used the love to burn some red fabric. Who's got red? Theodore? Someone's in love with Theodore? Who's in love with Theodore? What the hell? Well, loses a triangle and I don't see a triangle, so I'm gonna it's the circle. Me. What is happening? Patterns in the sand. If I would do that. Blank helped blank perform a ritual to make blank gain love? To make Theodore? Who is in love? So I'm assuming it's what's her name? Amelia. Amelia helped Matilda? Gotcha. The duck detective? Who? No, hold on. Do I have this backwards? Oh, maybe I have it backwards. No? It wasn't backwards. Right, Amelia? No, stop. Amelia? It was Amelia. I have more than one thing. Hey, Sarah Shamrock. Welcome. Wait, but then... Okay, we're just gonna... Help Theodore? No, give me the... It must be, okay. Wait, was it Theodore to help Theodore have more love? No? Wait, do I misunderstand how this works? Because it's... I guess it's courage? It wasn't love, it was courage. Why did I just... He wants more courage. What is wrong with me?
Theodore was trying to summon courage?
Completely brain farted that.
I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
Such a good emote, Jazz. It's very good weeb emote. So Amelia's being blackmailed? Because of her debt? Do I have proof of that, though? Because, well, this is tied to Matilda. But is there proof of blackmailing here? Narration Project LO3 is confidential. I don't know what the hell that means. You had a thing with that guy. A bit of a crazy time, he wasn't the only one. And that guy being the bunny? I don't know if that's... Is that Arnaud? Or is that just a different bunny and she's projecting her feelings of the bunny onto the streamer? I don't know. She's being watched with the hidden camera to gain access to her love secrets? Her military secrets.
Military secrets are at stake?
Oh.
I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon.
Ghost military?
The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets.
I feel like Theodore's too obvious. I feel like it has to be a red herring.
Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
He's gotta want courage for something else.
Oh?
It's gotta be.
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
Yeah,
See,
kind of.
It's really important that
The sort of jazzy tracks. Last time there's cross-border smuggling happening what appears to be Cold War era Europe. Yeah, this series is good.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Bop, bop.
What are you?
Is he taking my... He's gonna point at someone?
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions.
We haven't shared anything with him, though.
And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns.
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
Maybe Gondor calls for aid.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago.
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
This was all getting far too dramatic.
Everyone's sus.
Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Oh, did I?
The voice acting is just so good. Especially when I honk and he goes, ah.
There must be a way to get inside.
How do I get in there?
Can we just break in?
No. That's illegal.
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
I really like the animation on the fog rolling over the geometry there. That's nice. Hey, what's up?
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby.
You should have chipped him.
People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Oh. Magicorn go. Three-headed duck. You gotta catch it. Oh, low battery, living on the edge. Chat, charge your phone. Natural bait. Natural bait. Buck. A buck. Key number 3. Nice.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
65%, nice.
I wasn't talking to you.
Who is in number 3? Number 3 was 3. Which one was number? Is 3 Theodore? Must be. Has to be. All right. He's got the fishing stuff. That makes sense too.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream? I can get you a magic horn, just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please.
22% of showing charging. 14%. 0%. Your phone is dead.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easy? Do you like?
Can I just?
Oh, of course.
Pathetic and annoying would be nice. Yeah. I think it's really tough to make this sort of character that's meant to be annoying also be endearing. But it's working for me. It's good.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
He's an influencer. He has to be.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
What about make you more things? It's looking bad, Freddy. Also, I can't believe he brought us glamping when she was gonna be working at that location. The whole premise is fucked, dude.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Do you know how to fight ghosts? Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends. The toy is gone. Freddy wants to go duck dev. Who wouldn't? I took it. I didn't know I literally picked it up and left with it. I thought it was in my inventory as like a thing I could present. Because if Toby's missing, maybe he's got the camera and then we can use that to... I don't know. Do you have assistant? I don't think so. Nope, he took it. Well, we can give it back to Toby when we find him.
What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
Yeah.
I've had some strange things happen to me. My dirty dishes on my desk would just disappear.
Was this when you were still living with Anna?
Yes. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, whatever is happening here is definitely not caused by some ghost.
Sounds like denial to me.
Spooky.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me.
How dare you? How dare you? Freddy being the voice of raising self-awareness here. Yep, that's why he's good. Can I get in here now? Something else on the main campsite? Really? Oh, I'm supposed to go into number 2 or number 3. Of course. Obviously. Mm-hmm.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
The vibes. Yeah. Main chakras. Live, laugh, love. Tacky. With Amelia. Courage, love, health, joy. And joy is Pac-Man. Reading glasses. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. Is guilt. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. Who's you? This is better. This is working on a note to give to someone.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Let me just make sure there's no evidence that I was here. I have to be inconspicuous. If he knows that I was here, he might run and hide more evidence. Oh god! Oh no! Toby's school ID? What the hell? Science club, board game club, wrestling crossed out, purchases, matching cards, Clorox plushie, luxurious glamping. This doesn't look good. West Canton. Little kid wins Magicorn tournament. Timestamps. Whoa! Wow! Somehow has the military photo. Sunny Lake. It's all gonna be a red herring. This is perfectly understandable. East Canton. I see.
I don't like this.
No. If you're being right.
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Unless you lose the can opener. Dying added to clues? Ducks can't duck. Ironic. Oh, well. I'm sure they could, like, bend down. Punch forward.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
Can they squat their little legs, though? Like a little squat duck. I don't know.
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident rider.
Have confidence. Screaming.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it.
Porpoises don't porpoise?
Wait, who says this? Are you spying on people?
I'm deducing on people.
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
I don't do this because I want to. Well, I do, but I also do it because it's important for... Did you know? Duck! It's just... What, they ran out of tooltips?
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Oh, I don't like that those have been added. Okay. Bank can't square something hard to open it. I mean, I remember learning in college how to open a bottle of beer like that. Opening a can like that, though, seems like a bad time. He doesn't care. Alright. Are we going there? I don't think we're going there. I think they're setting it up to twist to something else. That's my theory. To what, I don't know. Live, laugh, love. So that's... Oh. Oh, we have all 19. Toby is at, in, on, under. Next answer on intent. With someone. Something for something. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Under the lake. Where's the... What's live? Live, laugh, love. Oh, health. So live, health, joy, love? Lines, Pac-Man, squiggle? Maybe?
I did it! All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
The sewers?
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come.
Health, wealth, and stealth.
But there was
good.
no going back now.
Chad, I don't mean to alarm you, but the graffiti there says
What
boo.
an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
You know, there's reverb in here, except it's not applied to the quack, because quacks don't echo. It's actually attention to detail.
Ooh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
You know what?
They do.
Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic, and play some frisbee.
Maybe.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Ooh! When we're...
I'd like that.
Spooky noises. There's commits 3 crimes. Yeah, I remember old Mythbusters about duck quacking. And as I remember it, it was something about like the waveform of the duck's quack. It was like probably not the most scientific, but that's also sometimes how Mythbusters would be. It's like the waveform would have like a really sharp peak, and then based off of. But I'm like, how is that different from any echo? Where like it would kind of cancel the waveform out a bit as it echoed back. But then it shouldn't like I don't know. I don't remember. They're basically it does echo, but it's just kind of weird. But obviously it echoes. That's how sound works. That's my source. I don't know. Sometimes Mythbusters was pretty. You're like that feels like science. So there's this owl statue that's been knocked over and stained with Cheeto dust. Weird.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
They quack fourth dimensionally, correct. Statue. Oh, what? Huh? How did we go from the sewers into a higher floor?
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
A gamer was here. God. They've been playing DOS games.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Flash? What is that letter? Is it a Z? Wer das liest ist doof? I don't know German. Well, Queen! Here it is, come and get your present. A chess piece. Is this inside? This is the grounds. Oh, it's inside of the one that was messed up and making grumbly noises. Which is why he spent 20 minutes in there. Camel Crush. Oh, OS update complete. Unpredicted restart. Uh-huh. Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton. What the fuck? Inbox? Documents military base. Sarah Blackhurst, 29. Goat? Illegal resident agent?
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
What the hell is happening? I guess we have to make some deductions. Okay. You know, Santorum was set up by Matilda? Since her... Oh. Oh? What? Matches the blank of the blank? Oh. Meh. I mean, calling yourself queen, right? Yeah? But this says quacking down on crime. Her chess piece matches? Matches the laptop of the laptop? The photo of the laptop? The, huh? The glasses? What? Huh? Huh? And what's the deal with this? And what's the deal with that? Yeah, it's king and queen. Which would match... well, I guess she wasn't using that there. On his laptop, chatting with queen. But I guess it says queen at the top isn't that's who's been talking to them. So this isn't from queen, this is to queen? Huh? But then it's got ministry... What? Was it not Matilda? Final bite so I can watch the VOD without spoilers. Yeah, let's go! Buy the game, play the game, and then watch the VOD. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. It's good. Matches, huh? Backup bread. In case of emergencies. Oh. There's no, like, handwriting or anything, so... Is there any accessories? Of the... What? Oh, yeah. Huh? What? So it's not the chess piece? It's what then? The laptop matches the laptop of the laptop? The photo match... No. Let me... I'm checking if any of these combinations are right. Huh. If it's not... Matilda... Who else would be talking to her? Bread-related emergencies. It was the laptop with the laptop. Must be on herself. Yeah, I guess it's not, but then who else could it be? It could be Theodore. Come and get your present. Unless it's it's saying it matches. So it's Arnaud? Arnaud? Since his the laptop matches the laptop of the laptop. Since their glasses matches the glasses of the statue. That's closer? What? Meh. Because this has round glasses there. And then it has contact lenses there. I don't think that's anything. But two of these are right? So what? I'm getting... Oh, Toby's glasses match. Potentially. But what? I'm getting more confused now. Huh? Was this set up by Toby? Since his glasses matches the statue's glasses? Is Toby the mastermind? What? Well, three things are long, so then glasses is correct here. So, statue is right. So the top two are wrong? Okay. Well, I can brute force it, I guess. Which is the glasses of the statue. Right? Yeah. So if I leave it at bruise... The bruise. Who had the bruise? Who had the bruise? Was that the bruise? Katya had the bruise on her arm, which is in a glasses shape. What the fuck?
Katya was the one who set up the lair.
What? How does that make sense? What?
But what for? I had to dig deeper.
What? I was so far from thinking that way. I wanted to look at this. So there's some sort of a stain on the glasses? What does that match? How would her arm... Is she not a deer? Is that makeup? Is that the foundation in the fucking... Oh my god. Oh, how deep does it go? Oh, how deep does it go? Oh, how deep does it go? Oh no. Oh, Freddy. Oh no, you're being played, Freddy. She's a spy. Oh, Freddy. Oh no. Shit. Damn it. Fuck. The horns did matter. Okay, then what Toby is where? At the sanatorium with Theodore looking for Magicorn with Katya with Theodore. If I make that, or no. At the lake with Theodore. On the lake. On the boat. The boat was missing. I didn't
So that's what Toby was up to.
The boat was gone.
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit.
Wait, so he's alone with Theodore in the middle of the lake? And Theodore had this weird fucking map? What's that about?
I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
I have to point at somebody. Oh, God. Katya is in disguise using a using a fake name? This means she is a spy for the... Wait, where are we? We're in the... Where there. Something like is in the east. She's from the west. She's a spy for the west. Shit.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West?
Freddy, what have you done, Freddy?
Does that mean she was using him as a cover?
Is this Spy Family? It's... Spy Fanimals. I was trying to think of something about ducks or gators.
I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway.
Yeah, it was suspicious how in love they were.
All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Is Freddy also a spy? No, he's not smart enough. The military secrets are hidden in the something. In the broken toilet.
Of course, a Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet.
This case is blowing my mind.
That's the one place no one would look. All right, I should first work out the whole case before I do anything about these documents.
Of course. Blank is Toby's blank because she had a blank with blank in the blank. What? Is Theodore Toby's dad? Because he had a fling with Matilda in the military?
Aha!
Shit. His motivations were pure, Chad. His motivations were pure. He's just trying to be a good dad.
Theodore Stumperton was, in fact, Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
And he wanted courage, and he had the creepy map. Yeah. Okay.
This was it.
Is why I'm told he's going back to the camp? Maybe.
I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit.
Get your pointing ready.
I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
It's not random, it's an emergency meeting.
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is...
It's no longer broken.
right here! In the broken toilet.
Oh, those are the plans.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
Guess I can take this off now.
Dun, 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 dun.
But I don't understand.
Thanks, Irv.
Mom!
68 bucks.
Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Let's go.
Toby!
He got a shiny.
What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad. And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
He's a Beavabara. a cap for...
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
He did have that little floof sticking out of the top.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Oh. I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, I'm just a detective. I don't decide who gets arrested, but... Probably. Yeah.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested.
Probably, yeah.
Fredersen will just have to get over it.
He'll be fine.
Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos, should she get arrested.
Probably, yeah. It seems possibly very bad. We don't know the details. Everyone straight to horny jail. Yeah, she needs to go to horny jail.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested.
Definitely.
Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it.
Did he know any of this, though?
Should he be arrested?
I mean, he's an influencer, so he should probably go to jail anyway. But I don't know if he's guilty of anything. Not even so much a middleman. He was being used. Yes. Nice. Arrest him for fun? Just for fun. He's just dumb. Might as well throw him in. Should be like, do I like him? You don't know. Oh, he was hawking NFTs? Alright, jail.
He knew exactly what was going on, which makes him complicit.
Sure, why not?
All right. I made up my mind.
Throw everyone into horny jail.
I will report to the state police. Katya. Matilda. Arnaud.
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
Hmm?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool?
No!
Was everything a lie?
No, crying Freddy, no!
I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
It's just like Metal Gear Solid 2.
You can't separate me from my son!
Well, you were trying to sell military secrets, so...
That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king! I'm the victim here!
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
You're arresting me?
Yeah, why not?
You can't do that!
Yeah, why not?
I have to keep up my streaming schedule!
Jail. Instantly jail.
You assisted in espionage. You can't tell me you didn't see anything strange going on.
How would I? I have other things to worry about! Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, you know, I wasn't... I said yes for fun, but he pulled a don't you know who I am, so... Yeah, jail. 1,000 years jail.
I am the chess king!
See, Fredersen? I quacked the case again.
See, Freddy? I quacked it. With my deduction. Why are you crying? Freddy, I quacked the case.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
I can't wait for the third game to start with them both depressed and divorced / broken up, and I'll be like, why is Freddy sad? I don't remember this. That's gonna be great.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
Throw them all away. Why not? Why not?
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
He's crying. Yeah. Wow, that 4% of players, Katya was a spy. They're like, nah. Nah, Freddy likes her. Let her walk. 22%. That's honestly higher than I would have expected. For Arnaud. A duck will make only one new friend in adulthood. Damn. Yay. Incredible. Phenomenal. 1,000 out of 1,000. It was beautiful. They had it all. Honestly, a lot of the case was just kind of like walking around learning about people and stuff, and it wasn't like the most compelling like mid-game, but then every single one of those deductions at the end was just like banger after banger. So I was like, holy shit. That was good. That was fun. I didn't miss anything, right? Oh, we just got here? No, you didn't miss anything. Except for all of it. What was Catching Antelope? Hey, I don't know. Something like that. That was great. Hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't played the first one, you should check it out. It's on sale with the release of number 2. Check it out. I did stream it, but, you know. Yeah, BDG was Freddy, right? Oreo the cat! Let's go, Oreo!
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Holy shit!
Wait, aren't you
Huh?
Eugene McQuacklin?
Who, me?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
Is he under arrest?
You're under arrest.
Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah!
Wait, what is happening?
Fuck yeah!
I want to speak to my lawyer!
Hell yeah! The end. Don't show question mark. Yes, just leave it at the end. And then there were no more Duck Detective games. Everyone goes to jail. Beautiful. You're under arrest for throwing everyone into prison. Alright. Great. Hooray. Yeah. We did it! Yahoo! It's never been proven a duck stole the Mona Lisa. It's true. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, and then we all go to jail. Bar arrested. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna wrap it up. Wrap up the stream. This was a good time. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Yahoo. Mickey. Hope you had a good. A little bit of a short stream. But I'll be back on what the hell, Tuesday? Tuesday. Next stream. Next game of Phoenix Wright like? No. We're gonna take a break from deduction games. Before we go, excuse me, Smash thank you for the bits. Sarcastic Girl, thanks for 100 bits. Gonna bounce, gonna play this game after, gonna watch stream after you finish it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed it if you're watching this. That means you beat the game and you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash thanks for the duck soup. Zamui, thanks for 100 bits. Awesome Fox, thanks for soup. More deductions. Ghost Wolf, thanks for 500 bits. I brought bees for good luck. The bees definitely helped. Alistair, thanks for 4.5 years. Depression Detective Duck Hours, let's go. Turgid Dave with 87 months and 20 get the subs and 20 raiders and a partridge and a pear tree. Canada, thanks for spreading the spores. Thanks for the spores. You're catching me as I'm wrapping up stream. We just beat the Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. That's one thing is we didn't really get closure. I don't know if there was meant to be closure. Maybe not. On the ghost story stuff. It was fun. And they like reinforced the kind of kidnapping angle of that part of the case. But I thought there was going to be like, well, here's what actually happened with that. She was fine. The patient 12 was okay. You know, whatever. You did dodge the ending spoilers. Welcome. I'm getting caught up on stuff as I wrap up. Turgenev gifted 20 subs to Edgar Ware, Pally Cali, Queered Cryptid, Kate Zur, a single solitary noodle, Mini Moomp, Brosebud or whatever, Ronin Queen, Greewan 853, B Dragon 28, Fuzzy Crimson, A Skatey, TJ Forsnake, Ender Osseous, Roscoe Tep, Afrohawk 52, Rin Blossom, Blastotron, Shavar 75, and Mad Flare 9 to 5. Really cannot thank you enough. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the emotes. Guttural 10, thanks for 68 months. Nice to take a break from investigating with some investigating. Teal Gay, thanks for 7 months. Kira Tiger, thanks for 65. Wiremouse 600 bits. You know what else exists? Knitting and crocheting influencers. The whole world is conventions, celebrities, and dedicated drama channels. Needle felters on their hand. Just hang out on Discord and tell each other that their projects are neat. That's more my speed. I'm less so into the, you know, once a community has dedicated drama channels, that's when I'm like, I'm good. See you later. Goon, thanks for 52 months. A duck game. Nice. And thanks for the raids from Sir Dan and Catterday. And Herf, thanks for 68. Hope you're doing good. Thank you. Nice. Mate, go. See you streaming to throw you to. We love drama channels. Let's go. Say hi to someone who's streaming because I'm wrapping up. Do. Beady. How about? Who is about? Where's about? There's about. Oh. Let's read Calvi. Calvi's working on an Ocarina of Time randomizer. Hey, weeb. We're just wrapping up here. I like the new emote, weeb. The eto bleh. It's very good. Thanks for hanging. Let's go say hi to Calvi. Doing a oot rando. With crowd control. Yowza. I have not done a rando with crowd control. That sounds like a nightmare. If chat wants it to be. So if he wants it to be. It's very fun. It's real good. Oh, it's called A Little Silly. Good. Surprised he didn't call it Eto Blood. We would ruin. Yeah. I think I've done exactly one crowd control stream ever. It would be fun to do again if chat would be into it. I had fun doing it, but it's not the kind of thing I want to do every stream that I could. But anyway. Thanks for watching and hanging. Go, if you haven't seen the first game, again, it's on sale. Go pick it up. Check it out. Hope you do. I'll be back on Tuesday. Thanks for hanging for a little bit of a detective stream. It feels like a nice denouement to Ace Attorney Nightmare. To go to Duck Detective Nightmare. And, God, I hope they make a third one. I want to know what he was arrested for. I hope it's... There's so many possibilities of why he'd be arrested, and all of them are great. I hope it's genuine. It's not like someone's, framing him. He actually fucked up. Anyway, it's the bread. It's the bread. Have a good one. Get out of here. What's our right message? Smile. Go smile at Calvi. Goodbye. See you later. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bye. Thanks for watching, VOD watchers. Hope you enjoyed Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping. If you've gone glamping, share your favorite glamping story in the comments. I don't know. Go check this game if you're watching on YouTube. There's a link to this game in the description. Check it out. Throw it to someone you think might enjoy the game. Because these games are neat, and I want them to make 1 billion of these. So go support these devs. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Get out of here. Go. Shoo.